Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Smackdown live reactions. Advertised for this show, we have got Charlotte Flair versus Asuka, the Usos and the Bar in a rap battle, Jeff Hardy addressing Samoa Joe, Naomi one-on-one with Mandy Rose, and just recently announced we are going to be getting Daniel Bryan versus Mustafa Ali. This is going to be a very interesting show, I'm hoping. John, how you feeling, brother?
Brother, I can tell you that this SmackDown, with the way that card looks, depending on how much time they give each segment, this could be a really good fucking show, actually.
Yeah, what are you expecting to get out of the Bryan Ali match? Do you think Ali is going to like really challenge Bryan, or do you think it's going to be like one of those, the fans have their expectations up and Bryan is going to subvert those by just destroying Ali in a brutal way?
I'm hoping Ali gets his shit in, actually. It'd be really amazing if they made him look good in like a rugged underdog kind of thing, like he's taking this beating and it's vicious and it's awful, but he just persists through it. I think that'd be a great story to tell.
I wonder if we're going to open the show with that or if that's going to be our main event tonight. I would imagine the main event's going to be Asuka Charlotte, honestly.
Yeah, dude, it's totally going to be the main event because they're billing it as like the big WrestleMania rematch. That's totally main eventing, and I honestly think it should. And I'm really, really hoping that Asuka gets her win back. So, like, I'm all in on the Empress of Tomorrow.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know if you heard me because you were kind of singing there, but I asked you what you were most looking forward to tonight.
You know what? I actually saw something about the possibility of Nakamura versus Rusev. So if that happens, that.
Okay, sounds good, man. I want to, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, we're just getting our...
If I was confident that Asuka would beat Charlotte, it would be that, but I just can't get myself invested in that possibility.
I don't know, dude. I'm very interested because let's keep in mind, too, that Raw last night and SmackDown tonight are the go-home shows before TLC this Sunday. Our preview and predictions are coming this Friday. So, big stuff happening, guys.
Right, but there's also, like, a lot of people that think Asuka's going to win the title.
Yeah, I'm going to stay mum about my opinions until Friday. I don't
okay, I mean, that's perfectly fair. No one's gonna tell you you're wrong for wanting to keep those to yourself.
I'm a big believer, partner. You got to make them wait for it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know how passionately you and I can get into our discussion. So I want to save that for the right time and place. Place for the face.
I was going to say, I love how you put the same emphasis on place that you usually do for face. Got to save it for the right time and place.
Really should be time and face now for us. Same standard time, same standard faces.
the making it plural kind of ruins the joke.
Debatable.
Same twit-wow time, same twit-wow face.
There you go. And Alex,
here we go. Brian's opening the show. I told you it was gonna open.
Oh shit!
I called it. Yep, we're getting this match to open the show. What a curtain jerker, baby. No 20-minute talking segment to open SmackDown this week. Oh, yeah.
I'm digging Brian's ring attire, and I love the interlocking letters on the Minitron, the D kind of hooking into the B. That's really cool looking. Yeah, I love the new Daniel Bryan.
Absolutely.
They should even have in parentheses on his entrance plate, the new Daniel
Bryan. Yeah, that would be cool. And like the Titantron during his entrance, that would be awesome. I wonder what his, speaking of plates, because you did say plate, I wonder what his side plates say. Since he threw away the yes side plates, I wonder what the new ones say.
It'd be funny if they said fickle. And now wrapping AJ's leg around the ring post.
I just get this gut feeling that Bryan is going to go full heel. And rather than giving us a fun, exciting match between Bryan Danielson and Mustafa Ali, he's going to give us a one-sided beatdown courtesy of, like, himself channeling Brock.
No, dude, what makes me so excited about this title reign, because we kind of talked about it in our SummerSlam 2002 live reactions, and it was Eddie Guerrero versus Edge that we kind of had this mini discussion, is that it seems like technical wrestling is more of a heel style. Not that baby faces can't do it, because Bryan was a face when he did it, and Benoit was a face for his world title run. But I think you really see the beauty and the viciousness of technical wrestling when you're a heel. So he's probably going to have a really ground and pound offense with a lot of submission holds.
You know what, though? I mean, the thing is, as a heel, Bryan's more technical. As a face, he was more strike-based.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, he still does strikes, but it's more like over-the-top, like, attempt to murder strikes than, like, fun, these are, like, chant along with me strikes. You know what I mean?
Exactly. No, I can't wait for how the new Daniel Bryan works here. Oh, he's going to cut a promo before the match, too.
We've got no chance. We've got boos. If you would have told me a year ago that Daniel Bryan would return, turn heel, and become the most hated man on SmackDown by the end of 2018, I would have laughed and probably slapped you in the face.
Violence.
Oh, John. What's he going to apologize for, John?
For all the methane that these urchins have produced. To the earth.
To the sheep.
Oh, to the sheep.
Oh, he's literally...
Oh, wow. I love heels that are right, though.
Oh my God, yes, Bryan. He apologized to the sheep for comparing these people to them last week. It's so good.
Way to lean into the gimmick, Daniel.
Fickle! And you take, and you take. Oh. Dude, oh my God. Oh my goodness, this is so good.
Dude, that WWE title looks fucking perfect around his waist. Jesus Christ, what a run.
He won't even say through me. He's like, the old Daniel Bryan is so dissociated from his current character that he won't even refer to him as himself.
Oh, Ella's here. Hi, Ella. She's like, why is Daniel being such a jerk to his fans? This is so sad. You mean, why is he being so correct to his fans?
Former fans. Fickle.
Look at Daniel asserting himself. This hairy fuck. In the sexiest way possible, mind you.
Oh my God, Bryan's amazing.
Him as a heel world champion is everything I never knew I wanted.
His side plates literally are just his name. It just says Daniel Bryan.
Way to go and be the most basic, amazing bitch possible, Daniel. I actually agree with Corey Graves for once. Yes, you are. Yes, say it again. Say it again. I was talking with my friend Rick Ashton last week, and we both agree that heels beating the shit out of AJ Styles is the best thing.
It's almost like the opposite of when he was a heel and wanted to start beating up John Cena.
Exactly. The new Daniel Bryan.
God, I love this.
Yes. Dude, he could talk for the whole show and I wouldn't even fucking care.
I mean, it's funny because I railed against them talking about, oh, no 20-minute talking segment to open the show, but we're still opening it with like a 5 to 10-minute talking segment. But it's Daniel Bryan, and I'm not even complaining. It's just he's so good.
I don't even mind formulas as long as you trust them with the right people. Like,
right. Yeah. Like Bryan over Corbin.
Oh, every time. Every time.
Oh my God, Ella.
What did she say? Let me see.
Daniel Bryan puts on a yarmulke and becomes the Jew, Daniel Bryan.
Ella, you're too much. Oh, here comes Mustafa Ali. Yo, what a stamp, though, for Mustafa Ali, because, like, oh, wait, no, he's actually going to be on the mic, too? Wow, they're giving
His
Mustafa
first
a
match
here.
on the main roster is against the WWE champion.
Yeah, and he's got a mic. They're trusting him with a lot here. Wow, cut off immediately.
These idiots might not, but I know who you are. Uh-oh.
No, don't do it. Don't be that stupid.
He actually got a pretty good pop.
Oh, wow. I think the work he's been doing on 205 Live has been getting noticed, maybe.
Good for you, Brian. Oh, wow.
That's actually a compliment as far as I'm concerned.
So different. We're not going to have this match tonight? Because these people don't deserve it.
Oh, let me teach you a little something. Holy shit.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh my God, Brian. He's going so meta. It's amazing.
Dude, he straight up called them xenophobic. I love that shit.
He did, and he's right.
Oh, shit. Mustafa's got the mic now.
What happened?
What happened? What happened?
Back out of the match, Brian. Let's have Andrade come out and we'll do Andrade versus Ali instead.
There you go. Kick him in the balls, Brian.
Let's put Andrade and Brian together in a faction so that when they break up, they can feud.
Bro, you do not want me to jizz on live reactions. People don't need to hear. Well, people don't need to hear that sound coming out of my mouth.
I'm pretty sure they already have. It's okay.
Oh, do you drive a car? He asked him.
Oh, God, no.
I drive an SUV. I love this, dude.
You are a small little man. Why would you need to ride in an SUV?
For my family. I have a child.
Oh, my God. He just slapped him in the face. Twice. Oh, my God. You're ignorant. Oh, he blocked it. Yes, forearm, forearm, forearm. Here we go, Mustafa. Oh, boy. Oh, Ali, though, with the Rana. Holy shit. This is so good. Drop kick.
I think you're a little ahead of me because I'm just now seeing the
Ali's going to dive. Ali's going to dive. Oh, wow. Nice somersault senton there. Oh, I guess the match is happening. Wow, what a great freaking opening to the show.
Stop Ali asserting himself. You were a little ahead of me towards the end there, so I'm hoping we can resync up. But
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. That movie looks so good, but I just can't handle the stop motion style of animation.
So you think it might be a pass for you, or do you think you'll be able to like get through it?
I'm gonna try, but I don't know. Like we tried watching the Dragon Prince, and I couldn't handle the animation style for that reason.
Alex Foster, Brian needs to shut his mouth. I need this match tonight. Hey, your Mustafa daddy really took care of business. Anthony Shaw, that's right, Brian drives a clown car and is big enough for him. How dare Ali drive an SUV? I fucking love you guys. You guys are absurd, and that's exactly what makes this shit work.
If Daniel Bryan started making his beers at home, would he become the Brew Daniel Bryan?
I don't know. That might be pushing the limits of the gimmick there, brother, but I like it. Oh my god.
If he starts shooting pool, does he become the Q Daniel Bryan?
Okay. We're reining in there. Oh my god. I guarantee you've probably set off a wildfire. You and Ella both, man. You two aren't good for each other, because the moment she starts with her puns, like, it just infects you, and then you start, and then everybody gets in on it.
If we decorate a Reddit logo to look like Daniel Bryan, he becomes the Snoo Daniel Bryan.
Wait, what? How does that one even work?
Because the Reddit logo is called a Snoo. Yeah. Oh, yep. We're doing it. I got it started. Ella got it started with me, and then I got it started with chat. Let's do this.
I knew this was going to happen. God damn it. Oh.
Yes, Ella. Yes.
Oh my god. Well, hey guys, if you're enjoying the pun game of the new Daniel Bryan, leave a like. And if you're excited for Mustafa Ali versus Bryan, please leave a like. We'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this match. Should be a lot of fun.
If there are no other fake Daniel Bryans in the world, he becomes the true Daniel Bryan.
Oh my god.
Yes!
You're so proud of what you've started.
I am. This is great. Marks was great. Was great. Ella's been killing it. Hypothesis just stole and tried to repackage my joke, so I'm not going to give him credit. But Foster's was great.
Credit and call outs abound. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not going to be looking at chat for a while until this has died down. Plus, I think SmackDown's about to come on here in a second.
If Daniel Bryan gets really sick, does he become the flu Daniel Bryan?
It's going to be a long 2 hours. Brian, that, but... stomping on the face of Mustafa Ali. Brian's just beating him up. Ignorant.
Yes, Mark, yes.
Gotta be honest, too. Brian has a strong pimp hand. Boy can slap.
Yeah, he can. If he changes his last name to McIntyre, does he become the Drew Daniel Bryan?
Oh, make it stop, please. Mustafa Ali, slingshot over the rope. Oh, what a shoot kick again. And another shoot kick. Brian is just... Oh, what a knee drop to the fucking face. God damn.
Do you have a... Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know where that was going to go, but I'm glad it was averted. And... Oh, we're taking a look at a replay here of the offense Mustafa got when the match wasn't even going on. He hasn't done shit since. Uppercut there by Brian. Oh my good lord.
Oh my god, yes, chat. I love you all, and especially Ella and Mark, because you're both responsible for multiple and Alex Foster too. All responsible for amazing Daniel Bryan puns.
Oh, Brian turning him over is going to be like a... No, it's not going to be a Romero special. It's just going to drive the knees into the canvas.
Or fish hook.
Fish hook, but then drive the knees into the canvas.
Yep.
This is a
back into the fish hook. He let it go temporarily.
I love it. I love the viciousness. I love the fucking nastiness. This is amazing. Drive those knees into the canvas. Impair his ability to move. Oh, we let him go. What? Stomp on the back. Damn, I was really looking forward to that spot.
Whenever Daniel Bryan farts, he becomes the PU Daniel Bryan. Don't be such a Scrooge, John. Jeez.
I think I've made my position quite clear. Shoot kick.
But I'm trying to change your position by doubling down.
My God. 3 shoot kicks there. 4.
Oh, if he holds a group together, he's the glue, Daniel Bryan. Yes, Foster. No, he can't pin the champion. Come on, Phillips. You're better than that.
Well, I mean, it was a pin attempt. Phillips doesn't know. And
he should know better than that.
You know that I'm in a lot of agony if I actually go out of my way to defend Tom Phillips. And, Bryan. Oh, wow. Sending Ali's face into the ring post.
Man, that's 2 swings and 2 whiffs there, Hypothesis.
Oh, finally, Screen and Screen is back.
For this match, at least. I don't know if it'll last throughout the whole show. It probably won't.
Usually there's a precedent that if you're seeing it in one match, that's probably how it's going to be for the whole show.
Oh, really? See, I didn't even know that. I haven't paid enough attention, I guess.
I feel like it's very pendulum-esque. It's either going to be all one way or all another way. There's really no middle ground. Gotcha. Look at Bryan posing. I'm king of the world. I'm king of the world, and I don't even need a massive carbon footprint to do it. Ali's just dead. He's selling the shit out of this. Do I dare look at chat right now?
I don't know, John. That depends on how much of a fan of Jungle Book you are.
It's all right.
Because he's now Baloo, Daniel Bryan.
Jesus Christ. I was like, I had suspicion, but it was somewhat disarmed because I'm like, oh, that seems not even tangential, just completely separate to what we've been talking about. You motherfuckers. I really, the whole fucking lot of you.
Okay, Ella, we've come full circle. I think we can end it there. Oh, no, yep, see, no, yep, no, see, yeah, Hypothesis, you could have ended it. No, you're 0 for 3, brother.
You've just been going hard on Hypothesis.
Look, he's bad at puns, okay? I'm sorry, it's not my fault. I'm just letting him know.
Wow, I'm sorry, Hypothesis. I feel your pain.
See, Mark and Ella and Foster are like the 3. They know what they're doing. They're tops. Foster tries less often than the other 2, but he nails it every time.
Oh, Spanish fly there by Ali. Why would you do that for a Screen and Screen? Come on, Smackdown, get your shit together.
I don't know if he knows that it's Screen and Screen, dude. He might still think that everything's happening.
Oh, no, that's why I didn't even mean to blame Mustafa, but, like, why with SmackDown when you can see that they're still... But you know what, though? I credit them. They're not even wasting this Screen and Screen to do, like, rest spots. They're still doing shit.
Yeah.
I actually deeply appreciate that from both these guys.
Yeah, they're, like, really working to make sure that people stay tuned and don't change the channel during this.
Exactly. That's smart. That's actually really smart. Like, why? Like, why not do this? Oh, Bryan. Oh! Why can't Mustafa ever protect his face? If it's not the steel steps, it's the apron. If it's not the apron, it's the ring post. Dude, suck less.
The face is to Mustafa Ali what the balls are to AJ Styles.
Yeah, the face is to Mustafa Ali.
Oh, God. Dude. I thought Ali tapped out there, but he didn't.
I mean, the face to Mustafa Ali is what the quad is to Kevin Nash. Christ.
Yeah,
son.
yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't be surprised if he tapped out here and this ended on a Screen and Screen. How fucking hilarious. Because he's in the middle of the ring. He hasn't moved. Like, if he actually escapes...
He's going to rotate over and try and pin Bryan out of this. Watch.
I mean, to be honest, I'd be kind of pissed if Ali escapes this. He's been in this hold for a long time, and this is one of Bryan's signature moves. Like, don't nerf
I think he's going to. I think he's going to roll him over into a pin attempt.
I mean, I don't mind the pin attempt. But
or maybe he will get to the ropes.
I don't know. I don't agree with that. That actually kind of pisses me off.
But this hasn't really been Bryan's primary finisher lately. He's been using the heel hook to win matches, dude.
That's a fair point. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
The yes lock is dying.
That is true. Well, that's actually great storytelling. God damn it, WWE. Even when I want to hate you, sometimes you actually make it work. And yeah, he gets the ropes. Somebody should send you a fucking check. And Spanish Fly there by Ali. We're getting a recap here.
Yeah. I like that we're seeing the replay of it, though, because it happened during commercial.
That was a beautiful Spanish Fly, too. I love that Brian, because you can tell, like, again, how much he loves wrestling. That's well documented at this point. He just seems like such a giver in the ring. You know, he's not like hogging the spot. He's like, look, Ali, I know I'm
Oh,
win.
He's going to do a running drop kick, a basement drop kick here. Oh, no, he's going to do shoot kicks. Damn.
I mean, in a way, Ashton, Mustafa Ali should be used to working with somebody of this kind of style. He just got out of a feud with Hideo Itami, so...
Yeah, that's true. Brian took a lot from Itami.
And there's the drop kick to the face.
Oh my God, Corey Graves, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I have him on mute now, so, you know, it's all good.
I probably should, but I don't.
It's okay.
Doesn't feel okay. It kind of feels like I wish I was dead.
Wow, I didn't know James was my co-host. And
how did you not know that?
Oh, Brian. Brian looking a bit apoplectic that Ali's still in this. Oh, missed the drop kick. And now Mustafa Ali looking to make something happen.
What a chop! Oh, he's swinging for the fences with these chops.
Hell yeah, he's putting his back into the overhand.
Yeah, he is. Oh, there's a boot from Brian, though. Right to the midsection. Slams Ali's head onto the turnbuckle. Irish whip reversed. Brian, backflip. Runs away. No. Catch it. Oh, Ali with the DDT. Beautiful.
Beautiful DDT by Ali there. I love how much Brian's willing to give Ali in this match.
DDT, too.
Because, like, this really shows you, even though he's not the champion and Buddy Murphy is, like, if Ali's getting this kind of treatment, then there is hope for Buddy Murphy in the future. Like, and I'm being serious. Because, like,
yeah, that's a great point, for sure.
Yeah. If they're giving him this much of a rub, he doesn't have the look that Murphy does. Murphy is gonna... I give it next year. He'll be having fucking clinics with Seth Rollins, which next year technically is at the end of this month.
Oh, he missed the 054.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That was the mistake that costs you. You stupid son of a bitch. Because here it is right here. He's going to start working over the leg. Hoping your daughter's watching this, Mustafa, you fucking disgrace.
You know Birdie Joe is.
I hope you limp into a used dealership tomorrow and you buy yourself less of a fucking gas guzzler, you piece of shit.
Brian, chop block.
Beautiful. Yeah, that heel hook is coming. It's fucking coming.
Yep, he's got it locked in already. He's just got to lay down, and that's going to be it right there. Tap out, Mustafa. Tap out right now. There it is. There it is. That's the new finisher, dude. Yeah, that's it.
And, dude, honestly, again, why I said WWE should send you a check is you logicked your ass off to get me to ease up on my criticism of the yes lock, because you said the yes movement's dying. Brian has said as much. So the yes lock, which you can't even call it the no lock because he's not doing no anymore either. This is a completely different, the new Daniel Bryan. It's brilliant storytelling.
Yeah. I don't even credit WWE with that either. I just give all the credit there straight to Brian himself.
Oh, well, dude, with how much he fucking loves this, like, he is a pure craftsman. Like, he fucking gets how this works.
Oh.
And again, I love how much of a giver he was in that match because we all knew Mustafa was going to lose, but I think he genuinely looked good there. Like, again, if Mustafa is the one establishing the precedent, I actually am grateful to Mustafa because God knows the precedent was going to be established by Lucha fucking House Party. Mustafa. Yeah. But
these guys can only win with a 3-on-2 man advantage, and they're supposed to be faces.
Yeah. Because I'll tell you, man, with Mustafa establishing a precedent like that, I reiterate, I am very hopeful for Buddy Murphy. I'm very hopeful for Cedric Alexander.
Brian's going after Ali out on the ramp. Oh, he's going to do the stops. Yes.
Yes. Do it.
Oh, yes.
Dude, this is on the ramp, too.
I know. That's what I said.
Oh, obliterate.
Oh, and back into the heel hook, too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
I'm of the opinion that Mustafa Ali doesn't deserve a functioning anatomy, so this is fine.
Wow. Brian's so proud of himself, too.
I'm proud of him too. All hail the new Daniel Bryan. I am living for this shit. That was fucking beautiful. Dude, he looks so good with that WWE title too. Like, he really looks like the fucking man right now. I love
Yeah, he
this.
does.
I
He's not
fucking
though.
love
Becky
this.
Lynch is.
Fair retort, sir. But yeah, you get what I mean. I think Bryan is just really killing it on every gear right now.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was awesome. Oh, really? You guys are going to advertise Raw bullshit?
Ew.
Raw's so trash, they even admit they're trash in their own fucking product.
Yeah, I'd rather have 3 hours of your face. That's actually enjoyable.
I was going to say, like, that's not really, that's like saying you would rather eat, like, something delicious than a twig.
Hey, you never know. There might be some radical vegans out there that are like, hey, I happen to know at least 1,000,000 different twig recipes.
I mean, if it's like cinnamon twigs, I get it, but no, not talking about like a fucking oak twig.
I like how you're pretty much saying in the most understanding tone possible, I respect your lifestyle, but there's a limit.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be fun. That triple threat ladder match. Oh wait, it's still not
It's not a
officially a ladder match yet. God damn it.
Dude, and here's where, like, I don't want to get too into it because, again, I do want to save the best stuff for Friday. But can I just say, this is where I really get annoyed with WWE's booking, because Elias Lashley gets a fucking ladder match, but not the tag title match.
Yeah.
I really
Did you
don't
see that, by the way? Murphy versus Alexander is going to be on TLC. Hopefully it's on the main card.
No, I didn't. And Mysterio and Orton are having a chairs match. So wait a minute. These guys are having a chairs match, which, fair enough, because the steel chair actually did work into the story. I get that. But you're not giving the 3 tag teams that could go balls out with a fucking ladder a ladder match. This
I mean, I don't think that Ronda and Nia have a stipulation either.
I actually don't even like. I don't know how you feel about this. And again, I don't want to like go too overboard. So if you don't want to answer, that's okay. But I actually don't like how there seems to be like a lack of steps on this card. Like, there seem to be more regular matches than actual TLC matches, or just, TLC inspired matches like tables and all that stuff. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. New day coming up. We got the rap battle coming up next. The entire first quarter of SmackDown was dedicated to the new Daniel Bryan, and I wouldn't do it any other way.
And when you're the WWE champion, yeah, that's really how it should be. So great job.
Especially when you're the WWE champion and also as entertaining as Bryan is.
So I'm guessing the New Day are going to be moderators for this rap battle between.
Yeah, they are. They're going to be moderators. Yeah, like it's similar to. Oh God, who was the moderator for the New Day versus Usos rap battle? I forget.
Wale.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So the New Day are playing the role of Wale here.
Well, I think Xavier is like sighing relief that he's not in the line of fire this time.
Oh God, yeah.
Just don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods.
That was my line of the year that year too.
Wow, Ella went full James on us. I hope Blue Man Group gangbangs Ray.
Why do you want Rey Mysterio to have a blue booty hole?
Speaking of which, I saw one tweet, dude, and I died. I haven't stopped thinking about it since. Somebody tweeted that you all know Avengers Endgame is going to end with Ant-Man crawling up Thanos' booty hole and expanding. I died. That visual, I haven't stopped thinking about it since. I hope I scarred at least 2 of you. That's a job well done.
That's amazing.
And then, dude, what was even better, because you and I both know with the rabbit holes we get, down sometimes, how weird the internet can be. So many of the replies were like photoshopped pictures of like Thanos' ass. And they're like, I don't know, he's got a very impressive glue game. I don't know if Ant-Man can handle it. And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Oh, man.
Foster, I'm scared to know what Ella would be like if I met her in real life. Amazing. Ella's like one of
I honestly feel like she'd be more restrained in real life than she is online.
Yeah, she actually, I bet you she'd probably be more shy and tentative like me. I think it's easy to be more like boisterous and like colorful and stuff like that in spaces like this. But I think an intimate, face-to-face interaction, I know I'm a bit more shy. It takes me a bit to like open up.
So when are we doing our first ever meetup, John?
I don't know, man. One of these days.
Just to be clear, that was a joke.
Well, sooner or later it's going to happen. Ugh. Dominoes. What is your
moisture? All the moisture that was in my mouth just went away.
Wow, that was vital information for everyday life. Thanks.
Wait, no, it was like my mouth dried up. It's like a nervous thing. Like you just made me extremely anxious by saying that it's inevitably going to happen.
Oh, well, good. I shouldn't be the only one to feel uncomfortable. Let's see.
I really hate this commercial.
Hypothesis, if you guys do have a meetup, remind me to bring you guys some Five Guys. Yeah, I'm telling you, I love this chat's commitment to get you to try some Five Guys.
I'm going to try it probably sometime within the next month or two, if I had to guess.
It should be like one of the first things you do in 2019. Start the year off right.
My 2019 New Year's resolution, try Five Guys.
Yeah.
Try an $8 burger that's like 900 calories. Light up Christmas, John.
No.
Why?
I'm already in the holiday spirit at my maximum, okay? Don't ask me to do things I don't want to do. Don't be a dick.
Oh my God.
Okay, I have no idea what this commercial even is, but I hate it.
It's for Dish.
Smackdown. Yeah, well, Dish on this. This commercial fucking sucks, and I want to get back to my wrestling.
Foster's reacting to shit that hasn't even happened in our feeds yet, so.
Yeah, way to be ahead of the curve, Alex. God. And we're back. Oh, God, dude, I just realized if the rap battle is between Usos and The Bar, that means Sheamus is going to have to rap, and he's the best awkward white guy I've ever seen.
Oh, my God, look at them. Look at The Bar.
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm getting my balls turned up for this. Oh, you bet.
Oh, my God, Cesaro with the backwards white beret. Cesaro and Sheamus look ridiculous. Sheamus's fucking mohawk is sticking out atop his hat.
Oh, Xavier side-eyeing Jimmy Uso.
What is this?
This is amazing already, and it hasn't even started.
Jesus Christ. The Bar. They are The Bar.
God, Sheamus with a microphone. I'm shaking. Oh, my God. That's right, my brothers. It's time to get jiggy on these posers.
WWE World Tag Team Championship.
Well, The Bar are currently the tag champions.
I love that Big E is dressed up like a fucking pastor.
Yeah.
And then Kofi and Xavier are dressed up like Dumb and Dumber. Oh my God, this is too good. The execution of everything here is just perfect.
Absolutely.
There's a couple of white-ass European guys that aren't even... Oh my God, he's doing Vanilla Ice. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
What is this? Ice Shamey? Oh, God.
This is something.
This is so good. They dropped the mics and did the bar thing. You see Biggie holding up a trash can picture. Oh my God, they're so white.
Oh my God.
My eyes burn.
Jesus. Peanut butter Christ. Usos. He's laughing. He can't even do anything.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, the Matt Hardy reference got a pop.
Nicely done, guys. Way to work the crowd. Oh, shit.
Oh! Sheamus is rock steady, apparently.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he actually did a Ninja Turtles movie, if you remember.
Yeah, he was rock steady in it. Are we gonna get a chant? Yep, there it is. You look stupid.
Oh my God.
I love it.
This is amazing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, they have the pancakes there too. Holy shit. Dude. Ah! Oh my God! Jesus Christ, that was incredible!
They're murdering him right now.
They are. To the Uso! Pin and tall, they went for him! Oh my God! Cesaro and Sheamus knew that they just experienced a homicide and decided to just try and get back at him.
They are genuinely good at these rap battles. Like,
They
both
are.
times.
Oh man, the Bar are such bad guys.
Pro kicked a Big E or Pastor E.
You had to get that pump action in there. Oh, white noise. Assisted-ish white noise. Oh my God, Sheamus looks ridiculous with that chain.
This should be their new wrestling attire.
Oh, no, please, no. Oh my God. What a first 45 minutes of SmackDown this week. Good Lord.
Great fucking content.
How is it possibly going to get better than this? How are they going to maintain this pace? Seriously, like, there's going to be a huge lull over the next hour until we get Asuka Charlotte.
Oh, Asuka. I believe in you, Asuka.
Oh shit, Rusev and Jeff Hardy versus Joe and Nakamura. Okay.
Joe and Nakamura, former NXT rivals, now a tag team.
What a dream team that is, too. Wow.
Dude, the dominance.
Right? Dominance.
And Jeff Hardy is so much more palatable in a tag team setting.
Yeah, no kidding. Doesn't have to work the whole match himself.
Ew, Nia. Fuck. Ew, again, Ronda. So much inadequate face in one vignette. Listen to you. Are you going to keep it together over there?
Just the way you said so much inadequate face. That's just like, oh my God, so good.
Oh.
I love that they're using the Struts song for TLC. That's so cool. I love those guys. They're great.
Oh, I didn't even know you were familiar or a fan. That's pretty cool.
With the Struts?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They did a theme for TakeOver London.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, that was a great song, and that got me into them. And I ended up downloading an EP that they had put out by then. They might have even put out a full album by now. I don't know.
Always nice when interests can intersect, like when my love of wrestling can inform my music tastes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very rare that I hear a song from WWE these days that I'm like, ooh, that's really good. I want to look into that. But yeah, that Struts song for TakeOver London was like the last time I can remember it happening, and I ended up really liking most of their music.
Yeah, because with me, it's kind of a two-front thing, because it's either the themes that WWE specifically endorse themselves, or like when I'm watching like a fan-made video of a certain wrestler or like match highlights and there's a track to it, that's another way I could discover some music. So it's just funny how that works.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to remember. I think it was called "Could Have Been Me" was the name of the Struts song that was NXT TakeOver London's theme song.
Yeah, that
could have been me. Yeah, that song.
Yeah.
I remember that song. It's a really good song. I love that song. Bumblebee actually looks like a pretty cool movie, and I don't think Michael Bay's directing it, so it might actually be good.
Actually, I don't know if you care to hear, because I actually listened to the Double Toaster review of that movie. I won't tell you what their rating was.
Why not? I want to know.
Oh well, Corey actually gave it like a high matinee, because I think for him, he was a weird one though, and why I don't really put a lot of weight behind that rating is like he like hate watches the Michael Bay films, and then like a kind of weird love is derived from it, because he would just love to like watch the Michael Bay versions and then just go back to the studio and just shit on them, because I think it just makes for great content. He actually said that the Bumblebee movie actually does feel like an actual Transformers film, and so if like you're a fan of the franchise, apparently like Bumblebee is a solid film to go see. He did have some like thematic criticisms, like just with how the movie played out, but if you are a Transformer fan, he actually seemed higher on this than any of the Michael Bay installments.
So was Coleman the only one to give it a rating?
Yeah, because Martin didn't even see it. I think they had some problems with the screening, so like Corey was the only one to go see it. But yeah, I don't know, man. If you're into that, Bumblebee might actually scratch the itch, because
I might have to check it out for sure. Oh, The Miz! Oh God!
Oh, with his child, the best in the world trophy.
He's actually bouncing it like it's a child.
That's amazing.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's your week for custody. What the fuck?
I love it.
Hey,
how can SmackDown be so good during the same time that Raw is so bad?
I guess
like Raw this week wasn't too bad. Like it was pretty decent, I would say. But Raw the last 2 weeks has just been utter garbage.
Yeah, definitely. Even the decency.
God, he's actually getting it down on a knee.
What are you going to propose to Shane now?
He just said he is not Jon Snow. He'll bend the knee.
I wonder if Miz is hype for Game of Thrones Season 8.
I hope so. I really, really hope so. I hope Shane's not even there. Oh, no, he is.
Honestly, with WWE's insistence to use Shane McMahon in storylines, this might be the best use of him I've ever seen. And I'm not even kidding. Like, I love the Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens stuff, but that was only when Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were beating the shit out of Shane. But, like, in general, using him as, like, a character, I don't know if I'd put this above AJ's. Like, AJ Styles actually does put him in some competition because I enjoyed that storyline. But this is really entertaining. Like, I think going the comedic route with Shane, which is Shane playing the straight man, is actually the niche they've been looking for with him. And Miz is just perfect. I'm actually feel bad for Miz because I feel like he is owed a world title at this point. His work has been so consistently great the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Let's see what Shane has to say. Oh, I'm dancing, Dad. I'm dancing. Oh, God.
Oh, he got the big old cheap pop.
It's amazing how into him that even after all this time. Are you doing okay, Essen? Oh my God. I'm scared too.
I never said that.
Did you just call them co-besties?
Yes.
Way to pull a meme, Miz. It's unhealthy. It's getting a little weird.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh my God, what? What?
A referee out here. What?
Dude, if this seriously culminates with them having a match at Mania for the trophy, I ain't even gonna be mad. Like,
Shane O'Mac chance.
he's confused.
The Vegas boys?
Oh my God, are they wearing lots of leather?
No.
Okay.
They're wearing skimpy Speedos.
That would have been my next guess. Oh my God, Chip and Chad. Look at these cheesy motherfuckers. Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
The Vegas boys are aggressive.
Well, they see an opportunity. They're going to strike.
Shane's fighting his way out of it, though. Look at this. He just did a back elbow. Oh, my God. Just send one of the Vegas boys over the top rope.
Shane unloading that.
Come on, let's go. Oh, my God. This is amazing.
Shane is just unloading that old foo on these fools.
That old foo, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, and he takes out the other guy. I thought Shane was just going to take his shirt off.
Dude, this is actually so horrible, but so brilliant.
Oh, there's the DDT.
That might do it. Is he going to pin him off this?
He's not done. He's dropping knees on bitches.
Either Miz is going to steal the tag, or... Because here's the thing. Miz got pinned the first time they teamed up. If Shane is actually the reason the team is successful, this is like a classic tag team storyline.
What the hell? Shane with a triangle choke out of nowhere.
That's gonna do it. Holy!
He's gonna get his shoulders down. Oh, he tapped! Holy
wow!
Shit. Amazing!
Wow! They are actually doing like, wow! That's so good.
Oh my god! So now I guess Shane McMahon is a better in-ring worker than the Miz, kayfabe wise. He's a better fighter.
Well, yeah, and it's gonna breed jealousy. It's like a tag team storyline we've seen so many times, but with reluctant, well, at least on Shane's side, reluctant tag partners. This is so weird, but I'm really
so
into
good
it.
Though.
It is like I don't even know.
Chip and Chad have turned their backs on the WWE universe. Oh my god, Ella.
I love that Ella is, I'm assuming, played enough WWE 2K games to know how the prompts work. Wow. This has been a very awkward and delightful experience.
I've loved this episode of SmackDown so far. We are batting 1,000.
You can pretty much call it the first hour here. Now we've just got to get to the second hour.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Don't fuck this up, SmackDown. You're doing so well. We're rooting for you.
Yeah, and we have a good main event set, so that should be good. We know we're going to have at least one downside because we do have Naomi versus Mandy Rose, but then we have that tag match, which should be decent. Orton Mysterio is happening tonight, right?
No, Orton Mysterio.
No, that's happening in TLC.
Yeah, that's a chairs match.
Yeah, Mysterio's teaming up with Hardy, right?
Yes. Yeah, no. It's Hardy and Rusev.
Hardy and Rusev. Yeah, thank you. Taking on Nakamura and Joe.
See, this is why I have confidence in this SmackDown though, because they're smart enough to put Jeff in a tag match, not in a singles match where he's just really.
I mean, dude, look, I'm going to give him credit for this week, but they've used Jeff in singles matches way more than they should.
Oh, absolutely. I completely agree with you. Without a doubt.
No, I don't, lady. Fuck off.
Whoa, who just got your ire right now?
She's trying to tell me what I need. Don't tell me what I need.
She doesn't know your life.
Exactly. See, you get it.
Dumb bitch.
Right?
I felt unnecessarily aggressive there, but I feel like if I apologize now, no, I'm going to double down. Dumb bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, high five.
Oh, Jeff Hardy's also supposed to address Joe's public service announcement, but if that means Joe gets to retort, that also means we get Joe on the mic tonight. So, fuck yeah. Also got to say, too, I think what's making this SmackDown work as well is the pacing. I feel like a lot of the segments have gotten just the right amount of time. They've really been able to breathe. That's why I'll even be okay with Naomi and Mandy Rose if it doesn't overstay its welcome.
Yeah.
I know a really quick women's match is what sparked hashtag Give Divas a Chance, but they should probably go back to that template for this one match.
I mean, if it's like 2 or 3 minutes, it'll be fine. It's the 30-second matches that are garbage.
Yeah. 2 to 3 minutes is fine. I'm not even saying that for...
I'm more concerned that Mandy's going to pick up the win.
Right. Which I guarantee you if she does, it's going to be because of Sonya Deville, and that's going to continue the fissure, like the chasm between Mandy and Sonya, because that's a storyline going on too.
But I assumed that if Sonya got involved, she would cost Mandy the match, not help her win it.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Really, I'm not even just saying to make it quick for our own subjective experience, although that's certainly a part of it. I'm also saying it because WWE really does have a vested interest in Mandy Rose. Like, you don't want her to be exposed. You don't want her to, like, look really bad, which she will if this match goes longer than like 5 minutes. So at least in my opinion, maybe she'll prove me wrong. I mean, stranger things have happened. Oh my god, Ella, you're absurd. I love it though.
What did she say this time?
She said, my heart is shattered. I can't believe Chip and Chad would attack Shane like that. I used to look up to them.
When you say used to, do you mean like in the 15 seconds that it took for them to get from backstage to the ring to attack Shane?
Yeah, clarify that for us, Ella.
You're going to be like, what? No, those guys are legendary Las Vegas wrestlers.
Oh, Paige is angry.
Shut your mouth.
Wow, Paige is furious. Our invoice. $5,000 each.
Wow. Wow. Cersei Lannister, bitch. Respect the paperwork, Paige.
Why is Paige coming off as a bit of a heel here?
She's not.
Even the crowd's kind of booing, though, dude. You can hear it.
Oh, maybe.
Wow.
Probably because they haven't fully committed to Miz being a face yet, but the crowd thinks they have.
Oh, here comes Orton. Oh, are you going to talk? Please don't.
Does he have a mic?
No, but he can grab one, though, from a stagehand or something.
It's a match.
Okay. That's not as bad.
Orton!
God, honestly, I'm even thinking back to what you said today when we were kind of talking about that. I would take a face Andrade, too. Get him back on the fucking show.
Yeah, there are a lot of heels on SmackDown right now. Like, Styles is pretty clearly the top face, and then you've got Ray and Jeff, but, like, I don't know. I just feel like there are, like, so many more heels. Maybe it's because the heels just stand out more, though, because they're more, like, entertaining to me.
Right. Yeah, the chairs match. I don't know, man. Is
Orton just going to be at ringside for a match here? Is Ray in a match tonight?
I don't even know. He's got a chair.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
God damn you, Randall.
He's really, like, actually really looking over that, like, he's inspecting the chair to make sure it's, like, level and shit. That's amazing.
No, is he going to, like, sit in it in the middle of the ring and cut a promo?
Yeah, he just asked for a mic. God damn it.
You know what, though?
If he ends another promo with the 3 most devastating letters in the history of this business, RKO, I might have an aneurysm.
I mean, if this is what SmackDown wants its structure to be, that you start the first hour with a promo and you begin the second hour of the promo, cool. But again, know who to trust with that responsibility.
Yeah, bring out Andrade and let Zelina Vega talk for 5 minutes.
Oh, he's talking about the use of steel chairs. I'm making a statement.
Roll the tape.
Damn, Randall.
We're getting a recap of last week. Is the tape not ready?
Yeah.
There we go.
He was very authoritative about it.
Oh, we're going to get to see him rip Ray's mask.
Oh, this is 3 weeks ago.
God, why are they taking us back so far?
Wow, Ray. Way to break the streak of sexy luchadors, you ugly fuck.
He looks like a child.
Oh,
what are you, Ray? 11? I'm not even talking about the badass character from Stranger Things. I'm talking about the age.
You're silly, but so correct.
Right, though?
Oh, this is again with the steel chair. So again, I will credit this feud for actually featuring a steel chair prominently in the story. Yeah, have fun breathing, fuckwad. Piece of shit.
Oh, you said fuckwad. You're my
Eddie was the better father. Oh, Randy's still on the mic.
Here's the lie, though. Yeah, I guess so, Randall.
Yeah, Randall, it seems pretty clear.
Jeepers.
I think you're just pissed about being booked. I think you wanted the night off.
Yeah.
Really, Ray? I tried to scare you off because, I mean, after all, cards subject to change, and you're okay with this?
You're just going to go along with it, Raymond?
Me and my wife had plans to play with Instagram filters, Oscar. You fucked up everything.
Oscar, yes. Mr. Gutierrez. Speaking of Rey Mysterio, though.
All right, Randy said the thing. Your aneurysm just exploded.
Yep. Oh, there's Rey with the chair. Oh, he's no Bailey. He can get extreme when he needs to.
Well, I guess it doesn't count because Orton never got to say the O because Rey caught him off violently.
I know the blood vessel was so close to bursting, and Rey saved it. Thank you so much, Rey.
Wow, I know you and Rey have always had like a weird relationship over the years, but technically he just saved your life, bro.
We haven't really had a weird relationship. I've just always disliked him. That's the relationship.
Yeah, he just kind of saved your life, though.
Yeah, now the relationship becomes weird because now I have to be grateful for someone I've always disliked.
And 619.
I just saw someone in the crowd wearing one of Rey's Lucha Underground shirts. The one that's half Rey's mask and half the Lucha Underground logo.
That's fucking awesome.
They're front row center, too.
I love that Rey channeled his inner Lucha Underground self to get extreme. He's like, yeah, I won't beat this ass.
Yeah, Rey.
I can forgive this segment because, I mean, Orton didn't drone on forever, and Rey actually gave him a little something before TLC this Sunday.
Oh, this version of Rey brings me back to when he was in Lucha Underground and called Chavo Guerrero a piece of shit.
Yeah, man, everybody. Oh, wait, there's Becky.
There's Bex.
Not.
Oh, and there's Kayla. Ever women's TLC match.
Is that an advantage, Becky? Yeah, Kayla, you dumb bitch.
But I love that. Yes, Becky. Yes. Yes. Dude, listen to the pop that she got just for saying that she'd be at ringside.
God, she's so much better than you, Ronnie.
I hope that, like, I really do. Like, it would be amazing if that match ends up main eventing on Sunday. I hope that there's, like, a big pop during the first entrance of the semi-main event when the crowd realizes that the three-way women's match is going on last. That would be the coolest thing.
Absolutely.
Like, it's down to, like, 2 matches. It's either going to be Bryan Styles or the women's triple threat. And then AJ Styles music hits. And there's just this huge double pop that's both for the fact that they like AJ Styles and also for the fact that the women's match is going to finish the show. Like, that would be so cool. Because it's organic. They haven't been advertising it as, oh, the women's match is going to main event the show. But if it just happens organically, that would be the coolest thing. Yeah,
dude, I completely agree with everything you're saying right now. Absolutely.
And that's precisely why I don't think it'll happen.
It's just... it's so infuriating to me because everything that WWE has wanted to do with the women and like has done with the women that we feel is kind of contrived because of branding and propaganda and all that stuff. You could have done all that stuff organically if you just really got behind somebody like a Becky right now and like didn't try to make them a heel, which I think they've kind of lessened up on that in recent weeks. But still, you know, like if they don't give Becky the main event when this is actually a woman that could main event a pay-per-view, and I wouldn't bat an eye. And especially at Mania, if you don't get Becky, because I really do think the women are going to main event Mania this year. It's just a strong feeling I have. If you don't get Becky in on that main event with Ronda Rousey, you fucked it up. You know, there's really no other way to say it. You fucked it up.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Oh, wow. Apparently Raw's ratings came in and they broke a record low again.
Oh, I knew they would. Last week's episode was just awful. I do expect them to make at least a little bit of a recovery next week because this episode wasn't absolute garbage this week. But still, like, it's about time they're finally starting to, like, get actual repercussions.
Well, dude, because they even said, like, this week's Raw did 2.194 million viewers, which was down from the previous 2008 low of 2.286 million.
Yep.
Here are the hourly numbers. First hour, 2.347 million. Second hour, 2.186 million. Third hour, 2.048 million.
Hey, at least they didn't drop below 2 million for any of the hours. That's different. Last week they did.
It's just crazy to me, though.
I think last week's third hour was like 1.9 something million.
Oh, wow. See,
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but I will say this though, dude. It's still a bit concerning because they really put their backs into promoting the third hour with the first ever, like, well, not first ever, but the first Raw TLC match in 6 years. Like, they were making such a big deal out of it, and they even
Yep.
like advertised it at the top of the show because with the Corbin.
Well, and like I said though, they still did better than last week's third hour.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess relative to that, it's definitely like an objective improvement, but still, on the whole, it's still concerning that like the improvement was only that minimal to me because it's still a very low number for a third hour that you really put your back into promoting. So
Yeah. Last week's third hour. Oh shit, never mind. I lied. Last week's third hour was 2.196 million, so they actually were still down from last week.
yeah, which makes it even worse given what they advertised. To go back to my prior
Yeah.
points, that is
Wow.
concerning as fuck. And honestly,
That's like holy shit. Yeah.
I'll say this too. I feel bad for guys like Seth Rollins because had they done better, like if you were correct, then the one bright spot would be, well, Seth Rollins is a draw. Like he was like compelling enough for people to tune in. Apparently not. Like, and there's only so long that you can say, oh, football season, because I just think people know that.
Well, and to be fair, this week's Monday Night Football game wasn't even close. Like it was a 21-0 blowout by the end of the third quarter. Did I say 21-0 actually? It was a 21-0 blowout by the end of the third quarter. And it was scoring. Like it was just a bad Monday Night Football game. So like you really can't blame it on that. Like and even if you do go by the ratings, I think this week's MMF game didn't even do that well in the ratings. I think it was one of the lower rated shows. Like one of the lower rated Monday Night Footballs.
Right. I'm sorry, dude, not to derail from the conversation we're having, but Ella dug up an old Rey Mysterio tweet, and he clearly didn't think about the phrasing. This is from October 2012. Finally got my copy of hashtag WWE 13. Can't wait to play it tonight on the bus, and can't wait to beat my kids as well.
No, he definitely said that way on purpose. Like it was a joke.
If that's Ray's idea of humor, maybe I've judged him all wrong this whole time. Jeff now high-fiving the fans here. Thank God you're in a tag match, you worthless fucking old-ass bitch. Can't wait for Joe to force you to relapse and just ruin your fucking life so you get off my television.
Oh my God. You get fucking vicious sometimes.
I love being shitty to other people. And Jeff now doing the lap around.
Ooh.
Here comes Rusev. Oh, Ruru. See, that is a man right there.
Yeah, totally.
And look, Lana's just beaming now that Aiden is out of their lives. Speaking of which, did Aiden get released?
Or maybe I fucking hope he does.
Wow. You say I'm vicious and you're rooting for somebody to be unemployed. It just
because fuck Aiden English.
Wow.
If Simon Gotch can't still be around, he shouldn't be still around either.
I'm actually proud of Gotch because he seems to be doing pretty well in the Indies, and he's using the Gotch pile driver as a finish, which I fucking
that's love. Awesome. See, yeah, I like Simon Gotch.
And dude, he's great in shooting interviews.
He ended up being on the right side of history as far as Enzo goes.
Yeah, dude, he is great in shooting interviews. Has a great personality for him. It's a shame that he doesn't have a higher profile as a performer because I could just see him being one of those Kevin Nash types where he has like high profile, or ideally I should say he could have been a Kevin Nash type because he would have had the high profile and he could just tell you stories for fucking days because definitely has that characteristic to him. And there is fucking Samoa Joe, who dropped so far down the card he's working with Jeff fucking Hardy because there's no justice in the world.
Blech.
That's the thing, like, I don't know, because WWE, I don't want to like criticize them for no reason because that's just not fair. And when they do things right, it's great. And I loved AJ as champion, and Brian as champion has been fucking phenomenal. I just wish Joe would have gotten even a 1-month run with the belt for all of his quality promo work that he's still doing just now on Jeff Hardy. It's criminal. And then Shinsuke Nakamura, another guy that I really want to get into, and that's really amazing, but they haven't given him any like big programs. I guess they're starting something with him and Rusev, but there's no depth to it. There's no confrontations. There's no anything. It just feels so sporadic and random. It's hard to vibe with. But Shinsuke out now. can't wait for these two to tag up. It's going to be fucking great. And there is Shinsuke. I love the blue suit, though. He is rocking that shit.
Yeah.
May all of you live your lives with the confidence that Shinsuke Nakamura has in himself. Like,
absolutely.
This dude just lives his best life, and he doesn't give a single solitary fuck.
I mean, why should he?
And that's just it. Like, when you're that good, why care about the opinions of plebs?
Plebeians.
It's like I once heard on Broly, the Broly movie Abridged from Team 4-Star. What is a king to a god, and what is a god?
That's a Kanye West quote.
Ah, okay, so they took it from Kanye. So originally from Kanye, what is a king to a god? But then Vegeta replied, what is a god to a non-believer? What the fuck? Oh, dance break.
Non-believer, yes.
Oh my god. I will say
proceed. So literally, their whole shtick now is they just come out during random moments to do dance breaks. Nakamura immediately on Jeff Hardy. Yes, Shinsuke. I'm not a big fan of the jumpsuit, admittedly.
Yeah, like I don't know, unless Shinsuke, but I don't think Shinsuke should be out of shape. He's always looked to be in good shape to me. So why are you covering that shit up, Shin?
Right.
Oh, here comes Joe. Nice elbow there.
I mean, if Samoa Joe can wrestle topless, why can't Shinsuke Nakamura, right?
Yeah, Samoa Joe running both the cookie racket and the ring.
Oh, man, all those Samoas.
That fucking smug dude got exactly what he deserved. Samoas are kind of shit. Yeah, well, how's your face like in this car door, asshole? Fuck you.
We really need to watch the Edge and Christian. We might have to do that tonight even, because I don't know. Or maybe tomorrow night, actually. Tomorrow night would be better.
Yeah, tomorrow night should
yeah, because I gotta wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, so I really can't be staying up late tonight.
Okay. What do you got tomorrow that's so early?
I have to drop someone off at work in the morning, and then, you know, I'll be able to like go back to sleep then, but I still have to wake up and be awake enough to be able to drive by like 8:30.
Wow, that person sounds like a real mark.
That's my grandma, so thanks.
Oh, well, you know. I don't step off of it, but I am aware. And Shinsuke never snapper takeover. Hey, brother, you know I have marks in my family, so you know.
Well, she's not really a mark though. She's actually being quite nice. She's allowing me to drop her off at work so that I can use the vehicle for the day. That's what it is.
Oh, well, that's okay. Well, see, now with that qualifier, now I redact my statement.
Yeah, there you go.
You know. I'm just saying, I know how you like to sleep, and I know if I was being disrupted for some bullshit, I'd be pretty salty. So at least you're getting something good out of it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though, is it's only one day. If it was like multiple days in a row, I might be salty. But if it's just a one-day thing, like I can survive on 2 hours of sleep if I need to. I mean, I'm hoping not to have to, but if I need to, I can survive on 2 hours of sleep for one day as long as I make up for it the following day.
Oh my god, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Dude, that thick crust DiGiorno looks delicious to me.
Oh, dude, I didn't even tell you. I actually had pizza the other day.
Oh,
Christy, yeah? Christy found like this gluten-free, dairy-free, like vegetable pizza. It was fucking delicious.
Oh, that's awesome. Did it have like a cheese substitute on it made from something with like nutritional yeast in it or something?
I think it might have.
Yeah, because from what I understand, nutritional yeast is actually a really good cheese flavor simulant.
Yeah. Look at these Snapchats there by Joe. You beat the fucking shit out of him in front of his family. I am feeling very violent tonight. Like, not just...
No, I'm laughing because of the last two messages in chat. Ella, just put a cookie in my mouth, whore. And then Foster, use the car for Five Guys. God damn it.
I love that Ella just latched onto the put the cookie in my mouth line, because last week she said, put a cookie in my mouth. Oh.
Yeah.
Ella, you're such a good pimp.
I wonder if she's got as strong of a pimp hand as Daniel Bryan.
I believe it.
Or Suzuki.
Oh my god, dude. Suzuki Daddy gets all of my earnings.
No one has as strong of a pimp hand as Suzuki-sama.
Yeah, I'm just like, here's all the money I made on the corny Suzuki-sama. I permit you to live. Oh, you're so good to me, Daddy.
Oh God.
Jesus. Shinsuke there with the knees. I hope he collapses a lung.
Do you really?
Yes.
You think he will?
Probably not.
Oh.
You know, the sweet irony of it is I'm such a terrible human being. I'm probably going to come down with like this awful fucking disease, and it's not going to do anything to temper my attitude.
That irony isn't sweet at all.
I'm going to be like coughing up blood, and I'm going to be like, yeah, I still hope Jeff gives in to tuberculosis or some shit. And here comes
Why would you wish tuberculosis of all things on anyone?
because it's a sexy sounding disease.
Oh, but it's so the opposite of sexy in reality.
I know, right? Can you imagine that if you judge people on the sexiness of their disease? Like, oh, you got snot everywhere. That's gross. Oh, no, driving the knee into the back here is Joe.
Well, I mean, that would kind of be caused by tuberculosis. It's an infection of the lungs, so they'd probably be like sneezing and coughing and hacking all the time.
Yeah, way to not be able to breathe, Mark.
How you breathing, assholes?
Oh my god, you said the thing. I'm giddy. Jeff there with this one. Look at how much pain he's in because of the rheumatoid arthritis. Make the fucking tag. We need Zach Gibson out here talking about how old and ravaged Jeff's body is because of.
You know, it's actually kind of funny. I always thought that tuberculosis was like a legitimate, like long-term, like incurable disease, like fucking Lou Gehrig's or something like that. It turns out it's just an infection, like a bacterial disease.
Yeah, it used to be that kind of disease in the old ages before modern medicine, but you never know. With the anti-vaxxers bringing back polio and other things, we might return to those ages soon enough. And
oh my god!
I mean, I'm not wrong. And following.
And the worst thing is, like, anybody that says that vaccines cause autism don't understand what autism is.
Yeah.
Autism isn't something that can be just like caused at a certain point in a child's life.
And I love too that, like, not only because you've already heard me talk about like,
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm just thinking, like, you don't come down with autism. You're either autistic or you're not.
Right. And you know, I've already talked about like the deeply ableist dimension of such sentiments, but even beyond that, like, you're seriously advocating for polio and measles over fucking autism. Like, not only is that offensive, it's just fucking gross. Like, these diseases were eradicated, and because you hate autism that much, you're bringing them back. You really don't deserve
twist of hate.
And he got it. Holy shit! Wow. Of course, Joe can't get fucking anything apparently.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
I wonder if Jeff Hardy just injured himself and is going to end up having to retire now.
Oh, please. And Shinsuke thinking knee.
Never wish injury on people, John. Jeepers.
There's an exception to every rule, Ashford.
Uh-oh. He's undoing it. He just undid the zipper on his shirt. He wants to make sure everyone can see his. Oh, Machka kick. That's going to be it. Rusev's going to pin the U.S. champ again. There it is. Look how happy Lana is for her man.
Oh my god, that's precious. It was perfect because the camera panned to her excited face right as you said man, and it was so good. You both are so fucking silly. I love it.
Oh god, Jeff is the real problem with this picture right now.
God, well, I guess Jeff avoids relapse for another week.
Oh, look how bulky Shane's arms are. Jeepers. Oh, there's Shane O'Mac, or there's Miz, I mean.
Look at Miz looking all frightful. How dare you? That's our child.
McMahon instincts.
I'm glad Miz is reminding my son not to be such a beta cock.
God damn it. One of these days, you're not going to get me with that, but today is not that day.
Indeed it isn't, my friends. I'm going to enjoy my winnings. Paige is gonna hate this.
Ooh.
Oh, what? And he left with their child.
Oh my god. Look at the Miz's face. He's so good. It's almost like the Miz is like an actor or something. I don't know.
I never saw Miz fight this hard for Johnny Mundo, so like take it as a compliment, Shane.
Well, Johnny Mundo doesn't exist in the same universe as the Miz, so
That's true. Alex Foster, kiss, kiss, kiss.
Oh god, that's good. No kiss.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Ella. I guess Javaris hasn't really been in chat, has he?
Yeah, and there's no Fangmeyer.
We spent all the time in chat in our requests though, so you guys are you're kind of not being in the same place at the same time.
And there's no Fangmeyer coming in. All right, guys, nobody compare me to Ella because things are about to get crazy right now.
Hey man, you're the one that brought it up this time.
I am. I own it.
Look at this David Daskell looking motherfucker.
I don't wait. Who is that? What?
You don't know who David Daskell is?
Yeah, I feel like a loop just formed and I'm not in it. So.
Oh my god! Let me show you a picture of David Daskell.
He sounds like a primo douchebag.
He's a total douchebag, but that's what makes it hilarious.
Okay, you sent it to me on Facebook. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my god.
Tell me the guy in that commercial doesn't look just like him, though.
Yeah, I see why you made that reference. I'm starting to believe that people should be punched in the face with their glasses on. Holy fuck.
Where did I even find out about him? How do I know about David Daskell, of all people?
I'm really grateful to come in contact with the faces of people that make me believe that I'm moderately attractive. It does self-esteem.
Oh, he was in Accepted. I know that. What was he in where he was like, someone asked him what his name was, and he was like, David Daskell. I'm trying to remember. He was in something. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things. That's weird.
Well, that was quite a journey.
Oh, here we go. It was probably Fear Factor.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing Fear Factor was the episode that it was just the episode I guess I must have tuned in for or something. I don't know.
All right, well, we got
you know what? I bet it was Average Joe. I bet it was Average Joe because I think I watched Average Joe.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I even saw that picture that you sent. It gave like a credit for things that he's done, and I
bet that's what it was because I think I watched that show and he was one of the cast members. Hilarious. David Daskell. He was such a doucher. Let me see if I can find that video of him singing. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm not seeing anything. Oh my god. This guy's a fucking ghost.
Maybe he doesn't even like himself. I can't say I blame him.
Can you blame him? Have you seen his face?
I know, we pretty much had the same thought. Oh my god.
It's a good day.
Was the best. Yeah, right though? So good.
Wow.
I didn't think Owen Wilson would be joining us, and yet here we are.
That wasn't my Owen Wilson impression, silly goose. That was my mountain lion impression.
Well, it should probably fall off a cliff.
I mean, mountain lions are kind of a pest.
Oh, okay.
They're like an invasive species in the U.S.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. They're fucking everywhere, and they kill lots of stuff. And when you say one should fall off a cliff, you're not even all that wrong.
Hooray! I love how you can be terrible and correct.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Lauren Sullivan.
can't believe he's debuting at TLC. So it's probably just going to be a squash match, I'm guessing. Or I wonder if he's going to run interference in a match. Like, imagine.
Ooh. What if he
like,
runs interference on your face?
First of all, ew. Second of all,
why ew? I thought you loved Lars.
I do love love, but I don't want people running on my face. Are you kidding? Unless it's James running a train. That's the only exception to the
Oh
rule.
my god, you and your fucking James jokes. Jesus Christ.
Hey, listen, man, you brought up my face. I'm merely finishing it. You started this. You own this. But
No, I'm not gonna own this. You started it.
Oh my god, you're a petulant child. But regardless, I could see
Just
Lars.
because I bring up your face doesn't mean you have to talk about how James does gross stuff to it. Jesus.
Oh my goodness. And there's a Brian video pack. But anyway, as I was saying, I could
Before
see
getting
Lars
so rudely interrupted.
twice.
3 times.
Yeah. I could see Lars running interference after, actually not even interference. I could see him doing a post-match attack on Ray after Orton versus Mysterio. So you do a David versus
Oh, so you think he's going to be on
away.
SmackDown? I was under the impression that he'd be on Raw.
No, I think he's going to be a SmackDown guy for some reason.
Dude, SmackDown doesn't need more fucking heels, I swear.
Yeah, but I don't think he'd be able to shine on Raw, though. I don't think he'd be a priority. Unless... And the only way I could see him being a priority on Raw, I was even thinking this last night watching the show and seeing Rollins' opening promo and stuff. If they're pivoting Rollins to be a main event guy, because I'm not making an official prediction for TLC, but somewhere within the next few months, I'll say I could see him losing the IC title. He wins the Rumble, so I shouldn't even say a few months. In the next few weeks, I'll say. He wins the Rumble. He beats Lesnar. I could see Lars and Seth being a summertime feud for the Universal Championship if they put him on Raw. That's the only way I could really see Lars being a priority, is if somebody that's not Brock Lesnar and that could really bump and sell for a behemoth like Lars is Universal Champion. And I think Seth fits that bill perfectly. So if Seth becomes Universal Champion and Lars is on Raw, I would expect those two things to collide and for Lars to get a main event push. So
interesting. Oh, there's Alan.
Fucking Alan.
Alan! Oh, he's biding his time. You know, your language there was a little mixed up, but I'll take it.
It must feel weird spending time with your family now that you're not a champion anymore, Alan.
Something tells me he still doesn't.
You're actually able to learn about your daughter's interests, which have got to be just so weird for you.
I mean, like, he might be able to, but he's still not doing it. He's still spending all his time on the road.
Yeah. Nah. I don't even want to talk about aggressive. Let's talk about what Brian did to your leg last week.
His hair looks deflated.
Here comes Asuka. Oh, wait, so we're not going to do Mandy Rose versus Naomi?
You know what? I'm not complaining. I'm okay with it.
I guess it got cut.
Maybe it was a dark match. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Asuka wins. I would call this a perfect SmackDown, more or less.
Yeah, because there really haven't been anything. There hasn't been anything on this show that I've been like really kind of unhappy about, you know?
No, certainly not. And I think it's had a lot of bright spots to it tonight. I mean, the rap battle, everything with Shane and Miz, Brian's opening promo, his interaction with Mustafa, the match with Mustafa, just itself. Like, a lot of good on this SmackDown tonight. I'll give credit where it's due. This was a solid installment, and it all comes down to this main event, which, again, it doesn't even have to be great to me. I just want Asuka to get her win back. That's all I'm asking for. So we'll see. Because I could actually believe, since Vince was apparently shocked about the reaction that Asuka got in the lineup when Becky was picking an opponent for Ronda, like, you know, oh, Asuka's still this over. And now that they know it, they might get behind that a little bit. Besides, Charlotte can immediately get her heat back to me if she beats down Asuka post-match. Hell, she could lay out both her and Becky post-match and stand tall to end the show. I'd be cool with that too, but just have Asuka win, for fuck's sake. And we go to commercial.
which, you know, it's okay.
Yeah, it's
It's the
probably
last commercial of the show, I think. Or no, actually, there's probably going to be one more commercial at like 50-ish or like 47, somewhere in that range.
Sean Carpenter with an interesting theory, asking, "What if Lars helps Brian and becomes Brian's bodyguard or something?" I
Yeah,
think
I
that
would
might.
love that, especially if it was like rather than just like this idea that he's like this mindless brute of a like a heavy, if it was because they actually had shared values and like Lars joined Brian in his crusade to save the planet.
Well, I was even going to say something similar, Ashton. The only reason I can see that working, because I don't know, it kind of doesn't vibe with me a bit, but I think the only reason it works is Lars has always prided himself on being a more intelligent big man. And I could just see Brian being the type like, I finally found somebody I can have intelligent conversation with because I can't do it with any of you parasites. And then he just kind of introduces Lars. And then, yeah, it's like, the two intellectuals, one a behemoth and then the other one of the fucking ruthless dragon, just like running shit. Yeah, I'm starting to dig that a little bit.
That'd be really cool, I think.
That would be a very interesting take on it.
Yeah. Like if Lars does end up on SmackDown, that's definitely what I would prefer to him, what I would prefer him to be doing.
And what I think would be great about it, if they played their cards right, which I'm not saying they would, I would like the dynamic because normally when we see that dynamic, the one guy is always made to look like really helpless, and then the bigger guy is like always, because he's the heavy, like always saving the day. But Brian is so adept and so capable. I would just want both of those guys to be mutually capable, you know,
Yeah.
and just But there are times that Brian's going to slip and Lars has his back, and there will be times that Lars slips and Brian has his back. I would love something like that. I mean, yeah, that'd be fucking great. So yeah, I really like that idea, Sean. Good thinking, man. Good thinking. Glad you're here. Sean rooting for Asuka. Ella saying I like Charlotte and Asuka.
You're allowed to like both. We just don't like Charlotte.
Yeah.
That's what I wish people that like wrestling would understand is just like, and really, it's not even just wrestling. It applies to everything. It applies to wrestling, movies, music, everything. Is that like you might like things and you might not like things, but other people that like things you don't like or don't like things that you like aren't necessarily wrong.
Yeah. No, it's all about taste, and man, people have different tastes. Again with the Spider-Man film. Yeah, I can't wait to hear reviews of that just to really see how it panned out.
Tommy Chong got so high that he forgot his Reddit password and posted a video under an alt account asking for them to help
Oh wow.
him. Oh my god.
That is impressively fucking high.
Like, oh, he was able to make a brand new account called So High Forgot Password and post a video from it asking for help. That's too good. Oh god, that's just great.
Ugh.
Oh my god. I just saw a picture of Caillou brand shampoo.
Fuck Caillou.
Dude, he's fucking bald. He doesn't use shampoo.
Not only does he not use shampoo, but you know what? Never mind.
No, 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 no. You can't back out. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say he's the only child where I'd look the other way with child abuse.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Fucking
say
piece of
something
shit.
funny.
No, just something viscerally true. Uh, oh man, I hope this main event is good. This is the last bit of SmackDown for the night, and it would close out all of our recordings for the day. We had quite a busy day. with Progress Chapter 78. We reacted to Pac versus Yoshino, which is a very fun match. And now it all ends with this. Oh, Charlotte getting interviewed. I like how all three
ended up being a really good day for us.
Absolutely. I like how all three women have been given the chance to like speak their mind before this Sunday.
Yep, Becky got her thing. Asuka had her promo. Now Charlotte's going to say stuff that I'm not going to listen to.
The queen doesn't break. Oh, somebody just told Charlotte you're going to bow to the Empress. Yeah, Charlotte's always confident. Fuck her up, Asuka. Look at her twirling around. You're not your father. Get over yourself.
You know what else she's not? Talented. We said talented at the same time, dude. Oh my god.
ESPN.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Disrobing now. I don't even care if you pin her, if you make her tap out to the Asuka lock. Asuka, just whatever you do, do not fucking lose.
Oh my god. I can't believe we both said talent at the same time. That was amazing.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Well, I'm not that desensitized, and apparently I'm also more easily amused than you, so.
I mean, both those things are unsurprising as well, so continues that trend.
Wow. What a bag.
What a what?
Bitch bag.
Thanks.
Yeah, stop being such a cunt cantaloupe, John.
Oh, look at you. Proud of you.
Finally. Remember I suggested the new format a few nights ago?
That's true. Finally, you're giving me something I can put on the fridge. And Becky holding up the championship. Alex Foster wants Asuka to beat Charlotte in a rap battle. I mean, Charlotte's so cringe, Asuka probably could.
Mm-hmm.
And now Becky's going to sit at ringside watching this match. She's just sitting right in a comfy chair watching this action up close.
All right, here we go. I guess the match has started already. Charlotte went for the boot already. Asuka moved out of the way. Went for the German. Charlotte with a backhand miss. Asuka with a...
almost seemed like a Mongolian chop.
Yeah, Mongolian is what I was trying to think of there. Oh, look at Asuka with the knee bar. Yes, girl.
Yes, Asuka. Yes.
Yes.
This will be a great exhibition match for Asuka, too, to really show fans what she can do if they need it.
Yeah, just to remind people, like, hey, guys, don't forget, I'm still fucking awesome.
Yeah. I think with her booking the last...
Look at Asuka elbowing her way out. Oh, but Charlotte still got in the back suplex.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that wasn't already. Charlotte already has that bum leg on her left leg.
Oh, Charlotte's going to try and zone in.
Not that it'll matter when the finish comes, because she's still probably going to win with something involving her leg.
No, she's not winning. Fuck that.
Beautiful.
Yes, Asuka. Nicely done. Fuck her up.
Yeah, I don't give Charlotte credit, but if there's anything I will give her credit for, it's that she's really good at selling, like taking bumps and stuff. Like, she's not good at selling long term. Like, she'll forget that her leg hurts in probably, I think she just did actually. She really does not remember injuries that she's supposed to be able to sustain. But as far as just like the initial bump and like the selling of the pain as soon as the thing happens, she's really good at that.
Right. And Charlotte now moving a bit gingerly here.
Yeah.
And Becky just looking on.
Is she really going for a moonsault already? I hope Asuka puts her feet up and kicks you right in the dome.
In one way, I don't like that they're kind of rushing on the big spots in this match, but again, it is...
Oh, she got her knees up and flipped her right into the Asuka lock.
Oh, wow. What a counter. No, no, get it in there. Get it
Still
in
on her
there.
back. She's still on her back.
Yeah, but Charlotte's got the strength that they like to play up, so she's probably gonna do something here. Yeah, she's up
Yeah,
to
the
a vertical
backdrop.
base. Now be sure to get out of the seated position because people pop right back up and get you back in their submission hold. I think Charlotte will be okay. No, she won't. See? What did I just say? God damn it, Charlotte. You don't fucking listen. But you know what, though? All the better. I'm rooting for Asuka anyway. Be stupid.
You're not using your brain.
Oh, trying to pivot.
There
No.
we go. Now she got to the ropes, finally.
There it is.
Finally!
Yeah, Charlotte, it's only going to get worse for you from here.
Oh, see, there's the commercial, and it's 9:46. That's the last commercial of the show. Yeah. And it's not even a screen-in-screen. It's a proper commercial.
That is true. That is a fair point. We're looking at Chris Lee's fucking ugly mug. Anthony Shaw, I hope Asuka wins. And then Anthony Shaw also said Becky's probably going to beat them both down and stand tall at the end of the show. See, no, I think that distinction is going to go to Charlotte. I'm still convinced. I think Asuka's going to win. Becky's going to have a face-to-face with Asuka, and then Charlotte's going to intervene aggressively and just lay them both out.
Wow. Interesting take, bud.
Thanks, friend. Now, oh no, this is a Kit Kat.
SmackDown was tonight.
What?
The ads.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there.
Yeah. Love that chicken from Popeyes. You ever had Popeyes chicken?
Oh yeah, dude. I think I've told you before that I had, and I hated it because of how fucking horrible the skin was. Like the skin was just so like.
Oh, the skin was the problem to you. That's interesting.
Actually, no, not the skin. I misspoke. But
like the breading.
The breading, yeah, the breading, and like I don't know, it was just a bit much. And like you said, they seem to overcharge and stuff. They seem to really want to get people to buy their dipping sauces because the chicken to me was just very unimpressive. I've actually been wanting, like, if I ever go back to like eating like a lot more meat than what I do, and like kind of just reverting back to my old diet, I would like to give KFC another chance, but you know, I don't see that day coming in the near future. What the fuck is this advertising?
I don't know. I hear one of the buffers.
Oh my god, Ella, you're adorable.
You saw the little like script that she wrote?
Yeah. I like how she said, "Time for me to kick your butt, Asuka. You are correct." What? You are really goofy, Ella. Yeah, this Mortal Engines. I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it, but I don't know if I'm curious enough to invest in it. Oh my god, is this another anti-cigarette commercial? Just smoke.
Smoke.
Smoke. I mean, we're going to drop out of college anyway. At least now you have an excuse so you don't have to confront your own insecurities and inadequacies.
I feel like most people wouldn't accept that as an excuse, to be fair.
Well, then, you know, that's on them. God damn it, so well. There we go. Now we're back to what I came here for.
Yeah, Asuka. I heard angry Asuka shouting.
Yeah, Asuka, don't you back down to this bitch. Beat her face in. Should have stuck to volleyball, Charlotte.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, look at these strikes.
I feel like that line comes out in almost every long Charlotte match.
Yeah. Neckbreak. No. Counter by Asuka into the octopus stretch. Remember, this is the woman that was brave enough to fight Suzuki. You probably don't even know who Suzuki is, Charlotte. And now back to really elevating the grips. Got the wrist clutch. Charlotte trying to fight out of this octopus. Oh, is this going to be like a...
Oh, look at the elbows. Yes, Asuka. Oh,
yes,
but there's
Asuka.
the...
No.
Oh, that was a crucifix driver, too. Oh,
God.
And Asuka right into the Fujiwara armbar. Yes, Asuka. Yes.
Asuka's really, like, showing her stuff tonight. This is what she needed.
Kick ass.
I'm so glad I skipped skew for this. And now Charlotte and Becky looking unamused.
Oh, I just read a headline that made me feel so happy because you already kind of know that it seems like the Trump family in its entirety is getting taken down by the whole Russia investigation. Well, apparently, Robert Mueller has 2 years of recorded surveillance that doesn't look good for Mike Pence either.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, everyone that was scared that if Trump gets impeached, it'll just end up being Mike Pence in the White House. Apparently, Pence might go down with him.
Yeah. Pence is one guy where my sentiments go from smoke to stroke. Whatsoever. And
that random episode of Family Guy where Peter has a stroke and then he gets into a car crash and there's this like canoe team going by him and they're just like stroke, and it's like stop making fun of me.
Or when he first had the stroke, Peter, how are you doing? Seen better days, Lois. Seen better days. And Charlotte now is shaking the. You're trying to get the feeling back.
Oh, Charlotte's left elbow might have a boo boo.
Oh, well, you'll get over it, Charlotte. Becky looking on. She's studying her opponents. Oh, look at Charlotte getting face to face with Asuka like she's a badass. Get your hand off her hair. Oh, wow, she just slapped Asuka. You did not. This bitch. Oh, and Asuka. Jackknife. Beautiful. No. Countered. Shit. Cradle it. Oh, fuck. Don't tap out again, Asuka. You already tapped out at Mania. That was horrible booking enough. Do not tap out again.
Yeah. She hasn't bridged it yet. That's the... Oh, Jesus.
Slap there.
Oh, Asuka.
Get to the ropes.
She's going to turn it right on over, John.
I just heard her mouth like, I can't. I guess she means I can't tap out. Turn it over. Yes.
Oh, and Asuka gets it over and then immediately gets over the ropes. So there you go.
Yes, Asuka. Yes.
President Al Gore, John, and I'm super ethereal.
Excelsior, Asuka.
Excelsior.
It's 9:54. We only have a few fucking minutes left, Asuka. Just don't fall prey to the figure eight.
Just enough time for Man-Bear Pig to attack Sasha. Or Charlotte. God damn it, I fucked up.
It was still good, though.
I fucked up. I guess it fucks for me.
Get it together, Sasha.
Oh, God. That's something I never need to hear Al Gore say, ever.
Oh, and now Charlotte dropping the knee right on Asuka's leg. Come on, Asuka. If they don't give her a fucking win back, I will rage. Form to the face.
It's actually funny because Foster said President Al Gore. Al Gore legitimately won the presidential vote in 2000, and they just handed it to Bush anyway for no reason. Like, he actually won the election. Like, once they recounted the Florida votes, it ended up that Al Gore won the fucking election. But then the Supreme Court was just like, fuck it. Bush is president.
And apparently, I have to look more into this, but I read a headline recently that apparently Republicans are trying to block the re-enfranchisement of convicts, like in Florida. So they're trying to take away the voting rights that they seemingly are so close to getting back.
Of course.
You know,
I thought they got him back already. Like, I thought it was a done deal.
I thought it was a done deal too, but apparently Republicans are trying to block the motion. Apparently.
Wow. It's coming to scumbags.
I guess democracy is just for some people and not for others. That's really encouraging. And Asuka here. Charlotte's really going after that leg. I'm getting concerned. Asuka kicking out again. I don't know how much longer this can last.
Jon Snow lives in a medieval fantasy land, and even he knows that someone shouldn't be punished for sins of their past if they've reformed.
Exactly. Chop there by Charlotte. Come on, Asuka. Kick her fucking head off. Another chop there. Another chop, but Asuka's
Look
even.
at all the choppity chops. Oh, but Asuka caught. Oh, and the fireman takeover. Yes, and the shoot kick to the back.
Beautiful.
Break her spine. Ruin her career.
Damn, I like that. Off the ropes is going to be a hip
Who
attack.
did you say that about earlier? Oh, what a
Oh
breaker there by Asuka.
God, Asuka.
Who did you say that about earlier?
I can't even remember, but well, no, I might have said something really cruel to Jeff Hardy. Like,
yeah, that's who it was. It was Jeff. It was Jeff.
Can I just say, and I feel comfortable saying this because a winner hasn't been decided, so it could still be Charlotte, even though that would leave me salty. I actually enjoyed this match more than their Mania match. I remember not really caring too much for their Mania match, but this I'm actually invested with Asuka now having the bum leg and Charlotte just like picking it apart, but Asuka having a fiery comeback.
And Asuka actually remembering to limp on that leg, even though Asuka had a knee bar in to start the match, and Charlotte hasn't limped since like 30 seconds after that.
And I think it also doesn't hurt that there's a clear heel-face dynamic, whereas at WrestleMania it was just about, oh my god, look how great this matchup is, guys.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Charlotte blocked the shoot kick there. Oh,
damn it.
Kick.
Nice, Asuka. Yes. I think this is one of the better matches Asuka's been allowed to have in a while. This is really good to see. Alternating forearms.
Damn, she's been physical as hell, too.
Charlotte covering up won't make a
difference. I love the toe kicks. Yes, Asuka. She's blocking, though. Charlotte's blocking.
Yeah, Charlotte, you're not protecting much, trust me. And Asuka.
She's certainly trying, though. Oh, and she got it. Another kick.
Oh, nice.
Blocking, yes.
Hip attack. Get it.
Spear.
Oh, fuck you.
Not going to be the end of the match, but it's still frustrating.
Christ.
Who's Charlotte looking
on here? I counter everything, guys. Love me. No, go away. And yeah, the fucking intercepting spear. And Charlotte now getting her bearings. She might be thinking figure eight. She's got to fail. Come on, Asuka. Shut this shit down. Oh, going for the moonsault again? Really? Counter it again, Asuka. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yes.
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 Asuka lock.
Yes.
Asuka lock. Oh,
she's got it in too. Tap. 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 Tap.
Get a foot on the rope.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, no, she's just going to straight up counter it again like she did last time.
No, I think Asuka may try and repivot. She's looking like she's going to repivot. Oh, fuck. Charlotte got it up again. Oh, what?
Wow.
God, is this going to be like a double count out or some bullshit? Why can't Asuka just beat Charlotte? For
maybe a double DQ from Bex.
Man, but I don't know if it would. Wait a minute. Charlotte's going for
oh, she's going to try and do to Asuka what she did to Ronda.
No, Becky's going to take it away from her, though, I think.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, Asuka got her win back, John, as far as WWE's concerned.
I'll take it, but
this SmackDown was 98% great.
Yeah, it really was. You guys were so close. Asuka even looked like a fucking badass in there. I just wanted her to go all the way. God damn it. And Becky's just kind of laughing at Charlotte. I don't blame her. I'd laugh at her too. You really just threw this match out because you knew you couldn't win. Wow, Becky showing her back to Charlotte. That's ballsy, knowing that Charlotte still has a weapon. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. I thought Becky would have caught that. That kind of makes you look a bit worse. And
yeah,
I'm
but
looking
now, on one of Charlotte's backswings. Oh, no.
Oh, but Becky.
For a backswing. Just went right after her.
Yeah, see, every time. And notice how Becky didn't even do the kick until Charlotte was looking at her. So again.
Yeah, because fucking Charlotte is so goddamn clumsy that Becky knew that if she would have kicked her before she was looking at her, she wouldn't have fucking sold it.
But again, Becky.
Yeah, that's it. Back swing away, baby.
Yeah. Lay into this bitch.
Ha ha ha.
I like how they're using a kendo stick.
Asuka.
Oh, kick there to Becky by
Spin
Asuka.
kick.
This is interaction I'm looking
Up and
forward to.
over, up and over. Oh, man. Asuka stands tall, dude.
Yeah, I'm liking this. Oh, and Asuka smile. What's she
Oh,
smiling at?
Asuka's getting the kendo stick. Very nice. I don't think we've ever seen Asuka in a stipulation match before, actually. That's a
Well,
pure,
remember Last Woman Standing with Nikki Cross on NXT, if you count
but
that.
she
But
didn't use weapons in that, though, did she?
I don't remember.
That's more what I was going for. Is I don't think we've ever seen Asuka use a weapon before.
I just love that these women are in a TLC match and the primary weapon on display is a kendo stick.
Yeah, that's true. That's a great point. God,
Wow, Asuka alternate.
oh
Wow,
my
Asuka.
God.
Where was this booking for her forever and a day ago?
Well, Vince didn't realize that she was over, dude.
Well, that sounds like a Vince problem.
It is a Vince problem, but Vince problems are everyone problems because Vince controls the whole fucking show.
God, he really just needs to die.
Pretty much.
Oh man.
Or just at least relinquish control of the company over to H.
Guys, I don't even really.
You're a heel, bitch. Don't high five little girls in the crowd.
Yeah, I closed out of that before Mixed Match Challenge could start. Guys, I will say
Jesus
this.
Christ, I hate her.
I don't really care that Asuka got her win back via DQ, but I love how much they gave Asuka. She looked like a badass against Charlotte with her counter wrestling and her strikes. She owned Becky and Charlotte, which I don't know. I got a lot of thinking to do before Friday, which again, guys, Friday is TLC preview and predictions. So
how much is the end of SmackDown tonight going to affect your decision?
Maybe a little bit. Again,
really?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But I just love how they made Asuka look. This is how she should have been booked the entire time, streak or no streak. Like, even when she lost her streak, they should have treated her like Drew McIntyre treated his first loss. You know, everybody loses. Goldberg, Undertaker, make her put herself in company of illustrious people and continue to be a fucking badass. That's how you can handle somebody losing a streak.
Definitely.
So I've got nothing else to say unless this becomes a full-blown review. So I'm just going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
All right, guys. Well, that was SmackDown Live. It was a hell of a fun show. Like I said, 98% great. I'm actually looking forward to listening to some reviews with you then. And yeah, it was really fun, and we hope that you guys enjoyed it. And of course, we would appreciate it if you would like this video, if you enjoyed the live reactions as well. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, and then click the bell icon. Make sure you join that notification squad. And if you want even more reliable notifications, you can follow us both on Twitter, and then you can like the Facebook, and you can buy the merch on Teespring, and you can donate to the Patreon. All kinds of fun stuff. You know, the Teespring and the Patreon are more a means of supporting us because we appreciate any support that we can get from you guys. And Patreon has some perks too. I mean, obviously the Teespring's perks are you get cool merch. So like that's the big perk there. But the Patreon, if you donate $1, you get 2 extra questions for Q&A every month, go from 3 to 5. If you donate $3, you get the extra questions and you get access to the Discord. And if you donate any more than that, it doesn't really add any like specific perks, but any amount that you donate gets contributed to your sort of TwitWow Patreon account, and it accumulates over time, and it allows you to request live reactions to any kind of wrestling shows or wrestling matches of your choosing. So we hope that you guys enjoyed this show. We hope that you'll stick around for tomorrow night, because tomorrow night at 8 p.m. we'll be going live react to NXT, and then at 9 we're going to be going live to review NXT. We're basically giving NXT the Lucha Underground treatment this month. And then on Friday, we're going to be doing preview and predictions for TLC. Saturday, we're live reacting to Heroes of Wrestling, of all things. And then Sunday, we have live reactions to TLC. And on one of those days, we're probably also going to be live reacting to another Women's Wrestling Revolution show, depending on what Jackie requests. I haven't even talked to you about that yet, John, but we'll figure it out. So, guys, it's loaded for the next week. It's going to start to cool down a little bit towards the later middle of the month ish, like the late teens, early 20s, because of like holidays and stuff like that. But for now, buckle up, buckaroos, because it's going to be a hell of a fun next week or so. And we hope that you are all ready to go, because all we really ask that you do is that you remember to stay tuned.